Well, welcome back to MotorSport Manager, and I'm carrying on from where I left off last week, mainly because I'm playing rather a lot of City Heroes, so I'm not getting the chance to run through everything. So we're carrying on with my little career we got with Alfie Cat Racing, or whatever I called it now. Alright, we're on to the next one, which is the Yokohama. We got no parts to fit, I don't think. We're still waiting for the next part to roll off the production line, but still few races left now. I don't think I'm going to be able to design anything else, because I don't think we'll get anything else done. But everything now, with the exception, everything now is up to the best it could be, performance and reliability wise. So let's see what we got. According to this, it should be clear all the way. We hope so. This is a track I have in the past done well on with different teams, but don't think we've been going quite so well at the moment. But let's see what happens. I'm going to run through as I normally do full practice, simulate qualification, because I just can't better what the computer does. And computer doesn't do anything for me, and I do even less for myself. And run through the full race about 4 times. I do like the pictures here with everything moving and looking good. Now, remember last time Molly crashed. Now I'm going to keep the same ones out. Although McCoy, I think for the last race of the season, I may well take him out and give McClay a chance. Alright, let's get these things set up now. It's Yokohama Track A. First of all, we've got to find Yokohama in this lot. And down there somewhere, and I'm probably already gone past what I normally do. Oh, here we are. Track A. Oh, I'm still slightly out on downforce, so that's better. Everything now is in spec now. With tyres, I'm going to do my normal thing, hardest tyres first, then get probably 2 levels of practice done, then go on to setting up for qualification. Hopefully I can get 2 levels of qualification done. Depends a lot on how quickly I manage to get the race specs sorted out. That's going to be perfect anyway. Now, Palmer is my main driver, there's no doubt about it, and I'm going to have to get another year or 2 out of her yet. I doubt if Jamie will last after this year, to be honest. He's not done what I hoped he'd do. I don't want that, I want that. Stints, race trim, tyre choice, yep, that's all okay. Now we've got both on the wrong setting. So I've got to wait for both of them to get ready to go, and I think we go down this way. That's one out, and I haven't turned my headphones on, so I'll just do that. 1 lap, see how it looks. Make any alterations we have to. There's some water on the track. That's lied to me again. You can't trust these forecasts. It should have been clear. It should have been dry but cloudy. Oh well. I'm going to have to stay on these slicks. I'm not putting inters on for this. It will probably be the same in the race, but it's more. Oh, look at that, that's spot on. It's more a case now getting everything absolutely right. Oh, as close to we can. He wants to come. Whoa. I think he's there. Oh. Handling is a long way out, and I can't. I want to go this way. So I go, yeah. 1, 2. Try there. Speed balance. I'll try speeding it up slightly. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is better. It's only, I say only, her handling to sort out. That's all. And all the fun and games read before now. It looks like we want to go somewhere around there, but that means we've got to bring these back. It is fun and games trying to set these things up. Right, we're good with that. See what happens. One lap again. It's not really that important to set a good time in practice, but it is important to get at least 97% performance out of the car. Hopefully, if we can, we get 100% out. But that's rare. That is really is luck if you can do that. And McCoy's coming in. 2 out of 3 are spot on, but so we went the wrong way on speed. Let's try it. Try one more that way, then pull her back. I think it's going to be too far that way, so we'll try there. One more lap. That's why your theme really is one more lap. Now I know that Stu was hoping for another crash, and he would have loved the last one. I know, it hasn't gone live yet. Which way do I want to go? I want to go that way, boy. 1, and my boy Palmer managed to crash. Right, we're going to try that again. One more. She's almost there. We need to get 2 levels up, really. On the race trim, I'm not going to bother to try and get the third, because it's proven to be almost impossible to get the third and get 2 levels on qualifying. Well, that's the first level. Troubles with the wet hair, that's messed up by getting the tyres sorted out. That don't look too bad. 98 is it? No, 97. That's it. I probably want to go one more, but I'm going to go with that. And give him 4 laps straight off. See what you can do. Oh, that's better. 98. Can never quite figure out how you get all excellent, and you still can only get 98%. Doesn't seem quite right to me. But they're both out now. They'll both be doing some laps. I'll run till we get at least 1 level of knowledge on the tyres and 2 on the car. Then we'll change over the qualifying trim. And then go into the first flying lap. Possibly only get 1 flying lap each. It's still damp on the track. There's no more rain, too, is there? Can't. Oh, lost. Went off on the wrong screen with me mouse. No, it shouldn't be any more rain now. So I think we will let them have this lap and then bring them both in. McCoy coming in, Palmer coming in. Hopefully we'll get one lap out anyway. I think we can't get level 2 on tyres, but I don't think it's going to be possible, or level 3 on race trim. I may have well have left it too late before I change over to get much here, but we'll see. Time will tell. Do the same there, stints, qualifying, quali tyres. It's quali time. We've got 11 minutes. Oh, helps that I hit the right key combination, of course. There I was hitting control and R instead of shift and R. Here you can't put it where it isn't. I'm hoping we can get one of these up fairly high up. If only the pro we can do it. There we go, first quality lap for Palmer started. McCoy's, they're both going quicker than they did in race trim, which is good. Not quick enough, apparently. But we will get one level of knowledge. I'm trying to get a bit higher up in qualifying now, so we don't end up right at the back of the field. But I think we still will. Palmer 16th, McCoy 13th. Not good enough, guys. Not good enough. I could increase it by just increasing the fuel burn and the tyre temperature, but that doesn't tell me anything. This is somewhere near where we will be running during the race. Words, and that's the first session done. Well, we get time to get another one. Should get another lap in anyway. I'm going to send them straight out. I'm not going to change tyres or anything. Same with her. Out on worn tyres. Not going to do much, but except we should get our next level. We have got qualifying level 2. We should get one flying lap, possibly 2. Yes, you'll get 2 qualifying laps, 2 flying laps. We know at Palmer it should be quicker than she's doing at the moment. So we're now in the final minute. McCoy's coming down in good time to get another lap in. He will. And so should Palmer. Yes. Oh, I must only give him 1 lap. That's a bit silly. Never mind. About 3 seconds outside the lead. That's not good enough. But if we were to do that in qualifying, we would, well, we'd be 14th and 15th on the grid, which is better than we have been. 1 just in the top 15 and 1 near the back, but I bet we end up near the back again. Yeah, he's not happy. He is not a happy bunny. Now, according to the forecast, this should have been sunny. And we'll just look at that. It's rain. Oh well, that messes everything up. Qualifying level. Oh, put the super soft, so we might get one lap later on those. The weather is getting terrible here. You just cannot believe it. No, let's see where we do. We're only going to get one in, but look, oh no. Oh dear. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. We managed to fly one in, and we're in the top 10 at the moment. So we will take the second qualified session. Ah, happy days are here again. It's the best we've been so far, but this is where it all goes wrong. Yeah, I'm confident all the time. We will finish 14th and 15th, I would guess. We have got another lap coming. Yeah, 14th and 15th, but that's not bad for us. That's the best qualifying we had so far. And I think I actually prefer the one session qualifying rather than the 3 stages. But then I'm old-fashioned. I'm a traditionalist at heart. Ah, Mercedes is going well. Not Ferrari, not as well. Alright, over to the race. At least we could pick whatever tyres we want in this. See what they're try and see what they're saying about us. Alfie kept raising up the bedroom the same colour. Well done. Well, if Jamie McCoy would have wanted more. Hoping that Molly could do better. Well, at least they're not saying that our drivers should be delivering pizzas. The ultimate insult. And oh no, not rain again. Well, it's going to be in as almost the whole race, so all that work we've done has been for note. Race trim and risk taker. And she's got race trim, we have to put medium there. She's got no help at all from that. We'll keep with those tyres, nothing much we can do about that. Do our normal start. No, this both probably means we will have no advantage at all for all our hard work and practice. And because it's wet, there is no limit on the tyres you start with. So even the advantage we got there, be able to start on different tyres to the first 10 that's gone. And McCoy's going well. Now I think our number 1 driver is not doing quite as well at the moment. Now, normally at some point here, he starts to fade, and I think he is now. Ooh, don't touch, don't touch. Oh, I better just slow those down. I'll turn them right down for a bit, just to let the tyres cool a bit. They've still gone quite well. Now, top 8, remember, is points. The chances of that are fairly remote. I think we've got 1 or is it 2 points this year. That's through a lot of accidents, and Palmer's actually gone back to last. Yeah, she's not having a very good race at the moment. And I thought she had, amongst all her extras, wet weather pro. So she should actually be doing better than this. Now he likes changeable conditions, so actually this will suit both of them, what it should do. '14th and 19th. Aiming to get top 15 finishes. Nothing more than that. And that we beat Williams, which we are at the moment, or at least McCoy is. Palmer isn't. Palmer's dropped back again. Looking at that, it's going to be damp almost all the race. Looks like it might just be the very last bit where it dries out. Palmer just cannot get going this race. I need her to do well because I actually want her stage 3 mechanics extra, which is quick pit stops, risk taker, and she really does need that. McCoy seems quite happy at the moment, 14. Whether he can hold it there, keep above Tictum, however you pronounce it. But I have to say that I expected Palmer to be doing better than this. I did not expect it to be the strongest car in the field, i.e. last holding the rest up. That's because it's drying out again now. But it's only temporary. Oh, you got a place up then loses it again. It looks like we need to take a little bit off the tyres again. But if you look at the little mini map, you can see there's a group of 3 in front and another 5 behind, then another little group, then our group. McCoy is leading our group at the moment, but he's lost touch with the group ahead. It's just a matter of keeping ahead of the others now. And Palmer's still holding the field up. And I'm sorry, Stu, so far went in an accident. Just hope it isn't one of mine this time. I certainly don't want McCoy to crash. He's the only one that waved the flag for us. He was just 7 seconds behind the group in front. Right, I think we're soon have to get ready to cut the fuel use. Half a lap deficit on the fuel when I cut it, and we just keep bringing a little bursts of it in as we go, as we gain a bit of fuel. I might as well cut it now because it's not going to make much difference, except because McCoy might lose 2 places. He's lost 1, and Lottera's just behind him. Yeah, that goes the second. You know, we're heading backwards. So both of these two should be good in these conditions. Palmer especially, as she likes wet conditions, unless it only works on wet tyres. And it ain't wet enough for those. Oh, don't get caught by a Williams, McCoy. Please. That would be the ultimate disgrace. There's two Williams just behind McCoy. As long as they don't score any points, they're the ones that are below us in the championship, in the constructors. The only team below us. Oh, I love to see too that now it looks like YouTube is going to force us to use the beta studio. No, I don't mind using betas, but I like the choice whether I use them or not. Because betas, as you know, are not 100% guaranteed or even 90% guaranteed code. I think you'd normally say about 70% is a good figure. But because of the new child protection, and that I don't quite get either. To be a subscriber to YouTube, you should be over 13. And you've got to indicate whether your videos are aimed at under 13s or over 13s. Yeah, figure that one out. There's all the more reasons for me getting out and making videos, I think. I try to do U certificate stuff. U is the British Universal, which is for everyone. I think it's equivalent, I think it's G General in America. I believe. But I would never put anything out which could corrupt. And the thing is, if you put it out as a kids one, you can't have comments. Yeah, quite. And to my mind, before it was so much easier. It was either nothing in there which is going to offend anyone or going to go near the mark, or you put it down that yes it would. Yes, it was fully adult stuff. So I just got that off my chest. I was going to do a video about it, but I can't be bothered. I'm just looking forward now to the 18th of December when my last video goes live, and I think the way YouTube is now, I shan't be doing any more. Also, of course, being owned by Google, YouTube doesn't work as well under Firefox as it does on the Chrome. Now, I prefer to use Firefox, and I use Firefox since it was, I don't know, was it Phoenix or Firebird? I can't remember which of those came first, but I've been using it since that was in beta. Many years ago, 15 years ago now, might be something like that. The problem I have with YouTube and Firefox, it double starts it. It starts, gets it loaded, then starts it again. It doesn't do that on Chrome. I have Chrome on, but the one I absolutely refuse to use is anything to do with Microsoft. I still have memories of Microsoft 5, which for a good 6 months, if not longer, had one hell of a hole in it, and I better just bring the tyres up a bit. McCoy is dropping back alarmingly. Let's hope we, because his tyres are gone cold. Yes, this big hole in the security for, I think it's Internet Explorer 5. And it was known about, and that was I think it was, they'd done 5.5, then 6, and I don't think until Internet Explorer 6 it got fixed. I have a hatred of Microsoft anyway. I use Windows because I got no choice. And before someone says Linux, yes, I could use it. I tried to use it, but no, I'll stick complaining like hell about Microsoft, and it's just about all the bits I can replace with third-party stuff I will. Oh dear. Well, I think we're going to finish the last 2 places. Especially now both Williams have gone in front of us. At least we only have to make 1 tyre change. Yeah, well, it will only be 1 tyre change. It's going to be wet the whole race. We will soon be lap 2. Yes, we're just coming off the start-finish straight, and the leader's just entering the start-finish straight. Oh, wow. Now I forget to look at the tyres again. Oh, McCoy's got worn tyres. I'm going to pit him now. Wait until he comes around the next lap, then pit him. Yeah, I know she's got worn tyres as well. She'll have to wait another lap. Just put a bit more pressure on the tyres because it'll be cold when they... And I missed it, did I? Yeah, I missed it. Oh dear, it's not my day, is it? Oh well, we'll try again. Yeah. Should be quite busy in the pits. I think a lot of us are going to be pitting soon. Now let's watch him this time. And we get to about here. Another set of these on. Parts are fine. Recharge battery, we only get 1. And fast pit strategy. And he's going to 19th. Now we better change to Palmer and watch I had high hopes this race. We had, I say, in the past done well at Yokohama, not with this team. For some reason this team doesn't like Yokohama. I think it's another... I think every time we race here at the moment we're having bad results. And I haven't managed to get a crash yet for Stu. I'm sorry, Stu. I do apologise. And she's out in 19th. At least we're ahead of 1 of them at the moment. And we have got fuel to burn. Now we've been lapped. And Palmer is soon going to be overtaken by Tictum. Can't even pass people now when they're going into the pits. Oops, but just slow the tyre wear down a bit on McCoy, or the heating a bit. I'm watching Palmer for a little while just to give a bit of encouragement. She's not far off McCoy though. But I can't see us going in any positions from this. 18th and 19th, and I think it just depends which one finished 18th and which one finished 19th. For bragging rights, of course, that comes into it now. Teammates are always more interested in beating their teammate than they are the opposition. Because their position in the team depends on that. Palmer will now be getting worried. This is 2 races won that McCoy has come out on top so far. I'll have to add that, of course. It is so far on top. But we are getting away from Tictum a bit, which is something to look forward to. Not by enough, but we are getting away from a bit. Get the tyres back in single, so see if I change one, it tells me I've got to change the other. This is one of those boring races where tyre choice doesn't come into it. Conditions says we have to use intermediates, all teams, all the time, for the whole race. It's better if that's dry, because at least there'll be some going on hard or harder tyres, some on softer tyres and some on the middle tyres. But like this, of course, everybody is on the same tyre. Oh, we have got away from Tictum. I wonder how he pronounces that. But we're so far behind. The Carroll and the Suma, and they're the 2 we really want to beat. 12 laps remaining. 12 laps of this torture to go. Unless we've only been lapped once. Look on the bright side. But most of the field's going to be lapping us. There's just 5th is coming up now to lap us. There we go. And of course, every time you get lapped, you tend to lose a bit of ground to the car behind, in which case Tictum has really caught us up now. Just want to give Palmer a slight boost of juice, just for a very, very short while. I think that'll do. Missed how many laps I must have gone that time. I was busy watching the fuel counter on Palmer's car. Didn't actually get us away from Tictum either. Didn't really work. A horrible race, and it was a waste of time me spending money on the weather forecasting centre. Oh no. 18th and 20th Tictum's finally struck. What is he using? It was very similar to us. And I've got a nasty feeling he's going to strike again at McCoy. Well, I'm not going to watch last place going round. Much that might amuse do. To see me doing so badly at this. I have to say, so far, Fire has proved a lot harder to play than Ice, and a lot harder than the vanilla game. 5 laps left. Gonna give McCoy a bit of boost just to see if we can stay ahead of Dickham. Don't really want to finish the last 2 places. But I fear there's going to be no choice about it. I'll take them off now because not a run out of juice. And that would never do. That really would put a tin hat on the day. Yeah, Palmer's fallen further and further behind. 3.5 seconds off 19th place now. 3 laps to go. Go on, I could do with about 18 off your crashing. How about that? In other words, everyone except for our 2 cars. I can't see that happening now. One Chris has almost worn a second set of tyres out. Oh, let's just take a screenshot of this. Let's come back up and just... Oh, so go back in tight. Yep, that's the screenshot done. Last lap. Well, it looks like McCoy's safe in 18th and Palmer's safe in 20th. And they're not going to be happy bunnies, these drivers. Not good at all. Right, as it's the end of the race, we just go through the results, and I think we'll call it. So whilst we're waiting for this to go through us, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you've got any comments, questions, queries, feel free to post them. I read everyone. I try and reply to everyone. I'm not going to bother with any of that. We know scrutineer is clear. The results. Well, Lee said since, oh dear, the British drivers done it badly. Last 3 places. At least there was one on the podium. The Drivers' Championship. Well, Palmer's got a 1 point, which keeps her in 15th place. And we're still just going to hold on to our position. Lars Williams doesn't score a point, we're laughing. I don't think it was so cool, personally. Right, I'm going to say cheerio for now. Cheerio.